Now you often hear about the romance of the FA Cup, but Mansfield, who drew Liverpool at home in the third round, may have taken romance to a whole new level, as Rob Palmer has been finding out.
Mansfield, it was mentioned in D.H. Lawrence's Lady Chatterley's Lover, described as that once romantic, now utterly disheartening colliery town. One of the few claims to fame was the football club, but after 77 years, league status was lost in 2008. But this weekend, romance returns, and the eyes of the footballing world will be fixed on the 700-year-old market town as Liverpool head to the fringes of Sherwood Forest, along with the attention of the sporting world.
What were your emotions like when Liverpool came out of the bag?
Well, we were looking and we were waiting and we were thinking, oh, and John had this prediction that he's like, oh, we'll be playing Man United, we'll be playing Liverpool soon. Anyway, so the ball comes out, Mansfield Town versus Liverpool, and my honest reaction was,
This is a club under new management. Local businessman John Radford bought the club and installed Paul Cox to run the team. His new wife Carolyn to run the rest as chief executive.
hello and welcome to Mansfield Town.
The Radfords were more successful than other investors. One even had the idea of renaming the club Harchester United after the Sky TV soap opera Dream Team.
I've read about this. Football's unusual in itself, but I think Mansfield had its stories, you know.
But the thing is, if the story of Dream Team and Harchester United had a female chief executive at the age of 20s,
29.
Early 20s, and they drew Liverpool in the cup,
Yeah.
nobody would have ever kind of come up with that story.
Yeah,
would they?
and my name's actually Chardonnay. It's
No.
not, actually, no.
This could resemble an episode of Dream Team. The plot, Carolyn, the youngest chief executive in English football, her club will host the Giants, Liverpool. They play on the manager's 41st birthday. But that's not the biggest event of his weekend.
I get married on the Friday as well, so I don't know which one's the biggest, to be honest, because I might not turn up for the Friday yet. I might make an excuse saying the game's we've got a big game on the Sunday, so.
He did turn up. Where better to hold the wedding reception in one of the marquees specially assembled to host the sellout game.
It's nice, you know, tying the knot, and just looking forward to the week now.
And what came first, wedding plans or the game?
It was the game initially. We'd sort of had a bet with each other that we jokingly said that if we got through the Lincoln game, that we'd pull a big, you know, a big club that we'd get married.
Our club secretary.
All the tickets sold?
A lot of sold, yes. We've got none left.
The club's offices have gone into overdrive and the staff into overtime to get everything ready for Liverpool. It may not quite be a view from the Kop, but they're promised a VIP reception.
The capacity that we can have here is obviously not as much as at Anfield, so we want to kind of, you know, do as much as we can in terms of looking after all the fans when they're here. I'm still struggling to comprehend the fact that we've got Liverpool coming to the ground, and hopefully, as I said, the hot water will be working by then.
What are you doing to make life uncomfortable for Liverpool when they come here?
Oh, well, we're going to roll the red carpet out, and
Have you got one?
yeah, you know.
Is there the red carpet there?
There's actual red carpet.
You're going to give it a clean before to make it red?
I mean, when you come to places like this, you know, without sort of being disrespectful to the place, but when you look at Anfield, the facilities there, the pitch, etc., it's going to be a total different game.
Specially done.
Specially done.
The club are doing everything to ensure their players look their best and always remember the big day.
The players get to keep on.
Yeah.
And though the players are all full-time, it could lead to an unexpected career break.
The actual lad you're on about,
Yeah.
he's been watched by a number of people, not football clubs. Armani wanting to model.
Mansfield Town has flirted with FA Cup success in decades past, but the club fell into decline. Now, under new ownership, John Radford's other company has sponsored the stadium and paved the way for an escape from conference football.
What does a couple of 100,000 metre equivalent
Probably a month's wages.
But this is truly a weekend of FA Cup romance. For Paul Cox, the wedding went just to plan yesterday. Now he's just hoping his honeymoon period extends beyond the weekend.